Welcome to Best Car Fixes. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Please subscribe, share, and like. Yesterday, we are trying to program to diagnose a car with no starting, and I was looking for the VVT solenoid while you're cranking the car. So what I'm trying to do now here is try to look at the. This is service. I don't want any service. Diagnose. Nissan. I just want to know the engine, what is reading while you're cranking, the VVTs. You know, those cars sometimes they have like 4 intake, VVT intake, VVT exhaust, bank 1, VVT intake, VVT exhaust, bank 2. So they have 4 reading. I just want to know while you crank, and the top date solenoid, the top date, engine center, top date center, where the piston is coming to the top before you start, how much is supposed to be, 1, 2, 1%, 2%. Okay, live data, all inputs. Okay, I want to see something here, timing. Then I go down, intake timing bank 1, intake valve, intake timing valve 2. You see when the car is running, you see what you see there. Okay, then I have another one, engine speed. Intake time, intake valve solenoid bank 2, exhaust valve time bank 1, exhaust valve timing bank 2, variable timing controlled by duty, and then I have another thing. I don't see anything there. Air fuel ratio, intake timing bank, intake timing valve solenoid, intake time. I need the intake time. Where's the other one? Why I don't see intake timing? Okay, show detected. Okay, top DTC. Before you restart, what do you need to do? Okay, let me start it. Good car. -5120. So if the timing is good, look at the number. That's one. Now I want to see the intake valve timing, intake valve time bank 2, what they're gonna read. 0 to -1, 2. This is the 2 here. Let me turn the car off. This is bank 1. That's the reading of bank 1. The 2 are reading for bank 1. Intake timing solenoid. This is the solenoid and this is the bank 1. Okay, solenoid is not activated. When you give more than, you see it change, duty change. 300 RPM, they change. This is the way that's supposed to work. The best one that's supposed with the RPM. 3000 RPM. This is the way that's supposed to read. Please check it out. Intake time bank 1. Intake valve solenoid command. It's commanding after. Okay, nothing there. But as soon as you go to 300 RPM, it will move. The timing. This is the timing. Intake valve timing bank 1. When you give gas 1000, it go to 15 degree and 41%. And the timing, you see the timing is top BTTC 43, 19 degree, 41%, engine RPM 22. Please check this one here and compare what you have. Okay, now I'm gonna see intake valve solenoid. Also we have intake valve solenoid. Intake valve solenoid. This bank 2. You see here? They're all the same. You see this is the intake valve solenoid. They're all the same, 41, 41 in this time. It's 100 RPM. You see the intake solenoid valve bank 2 and the intake valve solenoid bank 1. They're supposed to be identical. Intake valve timing in 16 to 15. The higher the degree or the lower the degree, it change. So we know that the engine speed. Please put this one good on your memory. Ignition time 11. Okay, let me go again more on something else. Intake timing bank 2. Exhaust valve timing bank 2. Exhaust time intake and exhaust valve timing. Variable timing controlled by duty. Let me go to a little bit high. You see they're supposed to go, if the RPM is 3000, they don't change. 2000, 3000, 4000, those variable timing controlled by duty, they don't change a lot. You see it? When you give gas, then they change. You see variable timing controlled by exhaust bank 1, exhaust bank 2. Look, when you give gas 7 RPM, okay. When you reach 200 RPM, then you're gonna see them, they change. Yes. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share and like. This is a quick understanding how they used to change and how for a good reading. Please put those here in, whenever you get a chance, put them together and try to put them together and understand how those things work. With the engine running, top DT center is 14, 19, 40, you see 9, between 9 to, like 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 700 RPM. Intake valve timing, 0, the 1 to minus to, to 1 to 5 degree. That's what I read it. Please let us know if there is anything that is here, and see you in another video. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Thank you. Do you have anything else to read? This one, VIS. Brake switch, I don't know why it's coming here. Alternator duty, I don't see anything is off. Let me start it again to see. Alternator duty, I don't see it. Variable timing control duty, variable time, as I told you, when you give gas they change. Air fuel ratio with the car running 2 point something volt. Air fuel sensor, that's air fuel meter sensor, air fuel sensor. No, maybe this is the exhaust valve timing, bag 1 and 2. Okay, thank you for watching.